Hello and good morning. This is your math instructor Ranim Rashid from almadrasa.com. Today in our math class, we're going to be talking about exponents. What is an exponent? Exponent is also known as to the power of. So for example, x to the power of 2. What does that mean? X to the power of 2 means that it's x multiplied by itself twice. X to the power of 3 means that x is multiplied by itself 3 times. Now, how do we deal with exponents of the same variable? For example, if I have x squared multiplied by x to the power of 5, in the case of multiplication, I add my exponents, meaning that my answer here is going to equal to x to the power of 2 plus 5, which equals to x to the power of 7. This is in the case of multiplication. Let's take another example. X to the power of 4 divided by x to the power of 3. Now, this case is division, and in the case of division, I subtract my exponents, which means that my answer is going to equal to x to the power of 4 minus 3, which equals to x to the power of 1. In the case that my exponent is 1, we do not write it. It means x. Now, for our third example, what if I have x to the power of 3 whole, or x cubed, whole to the power of 5? Now, in this case, I will multiply my exponents. Which gives me an answer of x to the power of 15. Now, what if my example for division was x squared divided by x to the power of 5? That can also be written as x squared over x to the power of 5. Now, in this case, my answer will be x to the power of 2 minus 5, which will give me a negative exponent, x to the power of negative 3. X to the power of negative 3 can also be written as 1 over x to the power of 3. So if I have a negative exponent, to turn it into a positive exponent, I will divide 1 by my variable. Meaning, if I have x to the power of negative 8, to turn it into positive, I'll put 1 over x to the power of 8. Like we saw in our previous example, x is x to the power of 1, but we do not write the 1. What other exponents can be written in various forms? Square root of x. How can I write the square root in a form of exponent? The square root is simply a half. So x to the power of half is equal to square root of x. And x cube root is also equal to x 1 over 3. These are the various forms of how I can deal with exponents on the same variable. Thank you very much.